I went to Jeremy Clarkson's pub, I made a post about it, and I really upset some people, so I do need to make a couple of apologies, please bear with me. I also have to put on a hairnet, which as a bald gentleman is just insulting. I said how Jeremy's current fans don't listen or do nuance, and a lot of them proved my point by commenting before watching all of the posts. So with no clever jokes, innuendo, or misdirection for hidden punchlines, please take in the following as my opinions. Clarkson's Farm is a good TV show, but I just see it as a TV show, nothing more. Hawkston is good beer. Some of their beers are really good. I fully back British farmers, and I did say Jeremy Clarkson has a toxic fan base. That's not all Jeremy Clarkson fans, just the toxic ones, who send threats to TV producers and other presenters and hijack the back British message for their own racist intentions. I said how there's no fully British made ketchup, so it's not on the menu, and a little company in Kent of all places got wind and made one. Spoiler alert, it was a right ball ache for them. I said the pub is fun, but come at a quiet time. Do not come and queue for 5 hours surrounded by people wearing Formula 1 merch. Jeremy's done the impossible. He's got us sympathetic to the needs of British farmers, but after nearly 25 hours of Clarkson's Farm spread across 4 seasons, I still have no idea what he wants me as a consumer to actually do. I went to my local farm shop, but they just wanted to sell me cheese straws for £5 and a barbecue for £2 grand, so I think I need to buy British. Kieran Jen at the Fantastic Condomaniac took on the challenge of making an all-British ketchup, and in the process showed how bloody hard it is to make something completely British.
No one does tomato puree in the UK, at least that we can find. It doesn't make sense. It's not cost effective, and the Italians have it sewn up.
Gavin and me then really felt the pressure, which was strange and exhilarating.
You are the only people that have ever tried this ketchup except for us and our staff. And funnily enough, we've had over 5 wholesale inquiries in the last week of shops wanting to buy this, and no one's tasted it. They don't know how much it costs. They just said, we need this ketchup, can we buy it?
It did taste great. It tasted like ketchup, which is incredible considering the Rubik's Cube they had to do of British ingredients to get it together. And this is the problem of trying to buy British. Agriculture is global. Countries industrially produce what their climate allows to sell abroad and buy in what they need. Hence why things like the EU are quite handy with food supply. And before you get angry in the comments, Jeremy Clarkson was a Remainer. He put a video out telling us to remain. I'm an idiot, but it feels like British farming needs to really focus in on what we can produce at great scale and with margin in this country, and then the government needs to fully back them on those few things. It's a global market, and there's no putting that genie back in the bottle, and Jeremy losing £25,000 of his most valuable crop at harvest shows how hard it is to be a farmer. An emotional and powerful bit of TV, which to be honest was lost on me because 5 minutes earlier £20,000 was spent chroming a tractor to bolt to a pub ceiling. Well done to Kieran Jen with Condomaniac. They are those really annoying people that have an idea for a business and don't just talk about it in the pub but actually get on and do it. I hate people like that. A group of people, albeit a very small group of people, in Kent are actually doing something worthwhile. Let's hope the other million or so inmates in this godforsaken county take note and are inspired to do the same.